And if you're wondering how the playoff pairings work, the way it works is the higher seed does not get back-to-back home games unless the seed that advanced to play them also had a home game. So the only reason why Loyola has a home game is because Nequa had a home game last week. If the team they had played had a away game, Loyola, the number 1 overall seed in 8A, would have had to go on the road, believe it or not.
And what a great benefit for Addison Trail.
Fumble.
And the football is loose.
Addison Trail gets it. Break for the Blazers. Sometimes, Carter, it's better be lucky than good.
Well, I was thinking that the way that this game would end up, too, is it wasn't going to be a game of second guessing of interceptions or fumbles. Of course, there was a first fumble there. It's going to be a game of should we have gone on fourth down or not kind of calls. Or like the call we saw earlier, 3rd and 1 yard to go. Do you run it and get the first down, or do you have a regret trying to pass the ball and getting sacked?
So deep is Addison Trail's Raja Korn for the punt. I like the confidence they're putting in Korn here to see if he can work on that other one, but muffed punt. And
this was a bad snap. It took a one hop to the punter. He dropped it, couldn't get it off. And I was thinking while you were talking on that, the first punt was not a very strong kick at all. And then here, now there's a fumble. So Glenbard East returned the favor on the turnover. This time, though, the ball is deep in the territory at the 14-yard line.
That's what makes high school football so great. Punting and place kicking is never a certainty. One in motion for the Rams. Jet sweep action. Addison Trail saw it all the way, but Larson with a second effort eyes the goal line. Touchdown Larson. Touchdown Rams. 2 plays after the bad snap on the punt, and the Rams are the first team to score.
Boy, that was a great run to the left, right? What can you say? The hole was there, kept running hard to the left. 2 plays later, they score from 14 yards out. Good thing we were talking about 3rd down and 4th down type plays. They scored on the 2nd down.
2 in the backfield for Nico Dill. Handoff for Jones. Jones off the left side. Jones still on his feet. Spinorama. 1st and 10 for Jones.
He had about 5 or 6 yards after contact right there. He broke through the line, a nice hole, dragged some more tacklers, turned around and run backwards, fell backwards, and got the first down. This running game is terrific.
One in the backfield for Addison Trail. That time it's J.J. Zaboka. Clean pocket for Deal. Now here comes the pressure. He's got to step into it. Over to the left. Look at that, getting off a tackle to the end zone. Did he get in?
No, not quite. But what a great run. It looked like he was going to get tackled. He ducked under the tackle and kept going. So they're about, 2 or 3 yards out now from the goal line. What a great run. I did not expect a quarterback draw like that to be able to get that many yards in this situation. That's another aspect of the offense that maybe Glenbard East wasn't expecting. The PA announcer said big play. Boy, that's an understatement.
1 in the backfield. Handoff to Jones.
There it
He
is.
takes a defender with him into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers. What a drive by the Addison Trail Blazers. And 90% of it was Damari Jones, just with some great running, Bob.
And it was so apropos at the end of that run, right? He turned backwards and then continued to run backwards and then fall backwards and gain the extra yards, and that's how he landed over the goal line. Great run. Leave everybody else for max protect. Now they've got 4 receivers in this route plus 1 back. We don't know where that back is going.
Clean pocket for Salvino. Down the field, he's wide open.
And
he dropped it. Oh, man, he's going to think about that tomorrow.
He did everything right. That was the play he needed to do. Air it out down to about the 20-yard line. Maybe it was down to about the 10-yard line. Just went right through his hands, wide open behind the defense. But that play didn't work this time. I think you have to go back to that play again a couple times before this game is over. I'm not going to sit here and say that guy can't catch the next one.
2nd and 9.
Now, this is an awful lot of room to the right. I wouldn't mind seeing a pass out that direction here.
And here we go. They're going
Jones
to
running that way.
empty backfield. Dill looks over to the right. Right on target. And loose ball. Who got it?
I think we know.
Well, even when the other team doesn't have it, they try to tell the official, we got it, we got it. No, you didn't. I see the offensive team with the ball. Well,
all you can do is feel bad about Addison Trail there. They gave up back one of those fumbles. They're moving. So far Addison Trail has moved the ball absolutely tremendously. Both drives they've had the ball. you have to be aware that you're playing a good team. They're going to reach in on every time you carry the ball.
Handoff. Another loose ball. Who got it?
Let's see the arms going up here on this one. We do not know.
Glenbard East got it back. Partner, do you consider a different quarterback? Because he can't hold on to the snaps right now.
Well, no, you go with who got you here. I mean,
right,
you
but I mean, you can't win football games if your quarterback can't handle the snaps.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm so quick to go to the second
well, that's
string
2 fumbled snaps. Now, the first one was a bad snap, but.
Yeah. And this wasn't a fumbled snap. This is just the ball was ripped out of his hands again. By
well, no, I think he just dropped the ball.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think he just dropped it. I think it got ripped out of his hands by the defense. But we'd have to look at it. That's why we've got the replay you can look at.
2nd and 9. Handoff off the left side.
Larson
still on his feet. One man to beat. And he's tackled from behind. Possibly a touchdown saving tackle, at least for now. And it was delivered by Addison Trails. Yves Pierre Romius.
And Romius has some wheels himself because Larson was off to the races.
4 fumbles, but good news for Glenbard East, they only lost 1 of them. Handoff off the left side. Larson still on his feet. Larson, touchdown! Matt Larson putting the team on his back. 2 touchdowns tonight, 13-7 right now for the Glenbard East Rams.
Well, and where Addison Trail has to be concerned also, okay, they're down by a score, right, but less than 4 minutes to go, and the way that they move the ball upfield is pretty much on the ground, so there's probably not enough time with just 4 minutes to go to get all the way downfield with just running, unless, of course, they break one like Larson.
Neither team's kicking game has been spectacular.
Maybe neither team needs a kicking game.
Clean pocket for Dill. He scans the field. Now he rolls over to the right. Bad pass, picked off.
Oh, that's what you didn't need. So with 2 minutes and 38 seconds to go, you're giving the ball back to the other team.
And this is the best name ever, the guy who picked it off, Gian Biagio Brusca.
Sounds like a wine you would get from Italy.
What an awesome name. Not a great throw, though. The intended target was Mike Aiello. It's basically a punt partner, but still you'd like to get a better pass from Dill. Good news for the Blazers. The Rams have already fumbled it 4 times. Will they do it again?
Yeah.
Will they go for 7? The Vikings did it 6 times and almost won. Over to the left. That one's picked off. Right down the sideline. And the QB in Salvino tackles him out of bounds, pushes him out, and 1st and 10 coming from the Blazer. The 9 lives of the Blazers continues.
Got to be pretty impressed with both defenses, right? Both teams intercepted the ball, right? But now, same thing, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go, the ball at midfield. Now, at midfield, 2:30 to go. Even if you have a running attack, you can get the ball close enough for a score here.
I know I've been saying this a lot. I'll say it one more time. Glenbard East, whatever you do, hold on to the football. Both hands on it if you run up the middle. Right up the middle, and then he goes to the left. Larson with a lot of speed. 1 man to beat, and he beats him. Touchdown, Larson. Touchdown, Glenbard East Rams. Matt Larson putting the team on his back, Greg Jennings style.
What a dangerous runner and fast. Oh, man, did he get out through those blocks and out to the outside lightning quick and then outran the man?
One in the backfield, most likely going to be a running play. Quarterback sneak. On the draw is Dill. And flag coming up. It'll be most likely a holding against Addison Trail.
Again, another major setback, but they were able to get past the first setback last time on a quarterback run from Dill. He definitely has the escapability trait, you'd say, in a quarterback. Face mask. Oh, this could be more yardage.
Wow.
I didn't see that.
Didn't see that coming. Usually when it's called right away like that, it's usually a holding call. Face mask is like when the play's about over is when you see the flag.
Yeah, if you just go judging by the timing of what you see, right? So that moves the ball all the way up to the 5-yard line. Yeah, Larson can come back and get that drive erased in like 2 plays, it seems.
3rd and goal at the 5. It's Jones in the backfield. Clean pocket. Rolls over to the left. He's got room to run. Did he get in?
He got in.
Touchdown, Dill.
Yeah.
Addison Trail answers with a touchdown of their own. Nico Dill, 5 yards to the end zone, and we got ourselves a ball game at Addison Trail.
One-score game. Of course, Larson's going to get the ball back. Now this kick needs to go through, otherwise we'll see a 2-point conversion if they score again. Well, how do we make sure it goes in?
Got to use your voodoo magic. Good snap. The hold is
that
there.
was
It's blocked.
So we're going to, if they score again, get a 2-point conversion. That was unfortunate. Boy, you foreshadowed that.
21-13. We'll take a break. Blazers down by 8 here on SBS. Larson in the backfield. They're most likely going to go for it, but don't be shocked if it's a pooch punt. They will go for it. In the pocket is Salvino, up in the air, and deflected away that time by Raja Korn. I don't like that play call one bit, partner. They hadn't really stopped Larson much of the second half. Why not just pitch it out to him and see what he can do in space?
Well, I would have done that twice, right? He kept if he stays on the field, doesn't go out of bounds, he keeps the clock running whether you get the first down or not. This time they tried to go for it. Right now, Addison Trail with the ball, still only down by a score and a conversion.
Over to the left that time is Dill. Dill with blocking. Dill still on his feet. Past midfield. Dill to the right. Looking for a blocker. Gets past the 30. Dill still on his feet. Flag on the play. It might be against the Blazers.
Yeah, well, it's going to be upfield, though. It's going to be one of those little pushy blocks in the back probably, so it'll come back 10 yards from the point. But what a fantastic run. It's too bad. I mean, there's one blocker trying to push 5 guys out of the way. At that point in time, don't make an illegal block.
Right. I mean, just trust in your quarterback.
Yeah.
Plus, you got more than enough yardage,
right,
what you were originally looking for on the play.
Oh, it's the other way. What is this going to be?
Wow.
I don't know what they did.
A face mask called against the Rams. Partner, they're still up by 8, but they are just allowing the Blazers to stay in this game.
Oh, boy, are they ever. So they're only, 17 yards away from a touchdown now. Plenty of time. Time's not the issue.
Right.
But they do have to score and get the conversion. Or score and
you
kick a field
don't
goal
necessarily
later.
have to go for 2. You got if you score quickly, you could settle for 1.
I don't think anybody's playbook says that.
You saw some good things from your defense. If you make it 21-20, can you get the ball back for the game-winning field goal? Screen pass. Not a lot of blocking out there. Fumble again.
I think they got the ball back at least.
You got to be kidding me.
I know,
Addison Trail got it back again? Oh, my gosh. Korn got it back. That's now 4 fumbles for the Blazers and 4 for the Rams.
It's amazing.
Okay, 8 fumbles, 4 for each team. 1 in motion for Addison Trail.
Another one.
My goodness. This time I think they ran out of breaks.
Yep. Oh, my gosh. What a time to fumble. That changes the storyline back to the turnovers.
I think at this point, partner, you have to avoid shotguns at all times, just everything under center the rest of the game if you're Addison Trail. But the second worst thing that can happen, he gets a couple of yards, you force Addison Trail to call their first time out, you kick it, and hopefully you make it to put him away.
Well, if you kick it and you make it, he puts it away, but I wouldn't kick it. I wouldn't risk the block. Keep it on the ground and keep the clock running.
Larson again. Larson! Just short.
He might be in. Not quite.
Now you definitely go for it.
Well, they need to make the score.
Right. So that's right. They could have gotten the first down, so it's 1st and goal.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, 1st and goal.
1st and goal. 1st and like 6 inches. They could just take knees. Anyway, we'll see what they do. I think they're just going to punch it in and score a touchdown.
They got the right guy in the field to do that. Larson, he's in. By the way, that wasn't an easy touchdown, by the way. He broke off a tackle into the end zone like he's done most of the night.
Yeah, he's a tough one to bring down. But he's at 4th touchdown on a 28-point night.
I think it's safe to say he's, as of now, the SBS player of the game.
Yeah, I'd say he's probably the right choice for that.